Well, hey there, team, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome to Surviving the Abyss. Now, I am reservedly quite excited about this. This is Paradox's, or Paradox Arc. Seems to be a spin-off studio they've stood up that does more sort of niche indie stuff. Not that I would even strictly call Paradox AAA, but you get it. You get what's going on here. And this is continuing their string of games, which started with Surviving Mars and then Surviving the Aftermath. So I'm really excited. But my reservations being, one, Surviving Mars is phenomenal. Fantastic game. You should get it. Put it on your wish list. If you don't know anything about it, just make that a priority. Surviving the Aftermath was a very disappointing follow-up. I'd go so far as to say it's actually a bad game, because it has a mechanic that it tries to implement this overworld map, meta gameplay, moving hero characters around, and it's just not very well implemented, and it takes away from the whole experience. But if you do want a post-apocalyptica that does it well, Endzone, A World Apart, it came out pretty much at the same time and is infinitely better. This has come out with a deafening silence. There's been no hype, no marketing, no nothing. It's just snuck out through their smaller studio. So I'm very concerned. Plus, it's an underwater cool game, and we just had a look at, what was it, Aquatico, and I've said in that video, I want this sort of game to exist and to be good. Aquatico's kind of not very good at all. So, you know, there's all these things lining up, Swiss cheesing. Is it good, is it bad? Who knows? But God, I hope it is. New game plus introduction objectives. If you've never played before, play that. Well, okay, let's do that. Sure. I mean, I like that it's going for a very dark, like, I don't want to say cosmic horror, because there might not even be a monster element to it, but it's leaning into that what's in the abyss, the scary deep dark, and I think that's fantastic.
In the years following 1956, much came to be known about the structure of DNA and the human genome.
Yeah, okay.
The possibility
I like this art.
of a human being was becoming a reality.
Alright.
As our brightest minds race to be the first to complete the endeavor. After a few short years, scientists reported the first promising results. A human being was cloned for the first time.
Yeah. Yeah!
Things, however, were short-lived. The test subjects were unstable, their DNA damaged by the cloning process. All died within days.
Right. This is going down a Phoenix Point route, like a terror in the deep.
Outrage turned to protests, and eventually protests turned to riots. Publicly, the research was discontinued.
Publicly.
The military, however, was quick to understand the strategic potential of this research. Why stop at recreating life when it could be improved? Plans were drawn up to continue the research in total secrecy.
In an underwater base!
The world, deep below the surface of the ocean.
Yeah!
The sea floor provides access to new, highly adaptive...
This art is
and
fantastic.
ample DNA for experimentation. But the deep sea environment presents a significant challenge. You have been selected to lead a team of the best and brightest. The lives of the crew are in your hands.
Right. Very promising. All this music, the themes, the narration, the writing's like, well, you know, it's not really significant, but that's the point. Oh, what's going on here? We've got some little dudes walking around inside my base. Can I see them? Not really. I don't think I'm supposed to see them. Alright, cool. That's fine. Mousing over and seeing their little outlines, that's fine by me. Alright, now what's going on here? Inbox. Greetings, Overseer. This message is from Command Station 7,861 meters above you. We hope you got settled in okay. In the coming days and weeks, you'll need to figure out how to supply power, oxygen, and food, and get a stable supply of fuel and building materials. That seems pretty standard fare. This UI is clean, but I don't know how functional it's going to be. It's very small and very... We'll see. All the same colors. This, at least all this is different colors. Okay. Once basic infrastructure is established, our first big milestone will be a fully functional cloning base. Good luck, Overseer. The work you're undertaking will benefit humanity. Okay. Oh shit, what's this? Oh. That's not necessarily a big fish. Is it? No, John Dory. It's just that my camera's... Actually, wait, no. I think that's a humongous fish. It's as big as a person. Okay, cool. 12 crew unemployed. 3 mining subs are idle. Oh, look at the subs. Ah. Can I click on that? Mining submarine. Now, what's this? It's a construction submarine. It's got the little prongs. What's this? Building materials stockpile. Ah. 1 generator without power lines. Right, so are you going to tell me what to do at all game, or I just have to figure it out myself? Okay. Inbox. Overseer. We need a regular supply of building resources and fuel. Set up a mining relay to assign our available mining subs to it. Okay, here we go. Build a mining relay. Mining relay. Gather small resources deposits within its area. Okay. Oh, well, this ends. How about we do that? Assign mining subs to the relay. How do we do that? Quartz glass. Building power. Integrity. Mine all. Invalid action sub can't be assigned. Oh, here they go. Look at them flashing up. That's so cute. Alright, Scarlett's very impressed with this so far. Oh, more in the inbox. Next up, power and oxygen. The central hub produces both, but we're going to need more. Yep, okay. Build an oxygen generator. I should point out that this is early access as well, and so you should judge it as such, which I argue is harshly, because I hate early access and I think it's abused. But still, it's not going to be a complete product. Oxygen generator and a coal generator to get us started. Okay, hang on, let's see. Coal generator. Consume coal. All right. Oh, what is this? What is this building grid? Ah. Oh, shit. Look at this. You line the pipes up or something. Okay. What if I put you there? Tech tree. Power line. What do you think that is? It's like a tube. Oxygen generator, that's the other thing that they want. Build a tunnel to the coal generator. Right. Tunnel. Ooh. That is pretty cool. Oh, look at the seafloor getting disturbed. Look at these dudes doing manies, doing doughies. An old mate coming over here with his little fingers. Alright. Alright. Where's this oxygen generator? Yeah. Can you put it up firm? Looks like that ticked. Build a power line and tunnel to the oxygen generator. Okay, cool. Cool. Yeah. And I've got speed I can use with the little buttons. Oh, look at this little octopus. Rough octopus. Status common. Yeah. And zoom back. Oh my god, how good is this lighting? And then we've got all this shit over here. There's also what's out in the darkness, you know? I don't have a map or anything, so that's okay. Alright. So there's our generator. Off it goes. It's doing stuff, doing things. Oh, hang on. Build power lines. Building not functioning. Oh, maybe I've messed up here. I thought it ticked it off. Build power lines and tunnel to the oxygen generator. Well, that's okay. Let's, how do we delete this building? Submarine information. Buildings. Tunnel, power. Oh, we've got like tunnel shortcuts and power. Ah, that's cool. Let's, no. Efficiency. I guess you could turn it off. Destroy. Nice. Fauna trap. Nice. Alright. Let's try that again. How does power work? Build a power line and tunnel. I mean, we've got red. Does that work? Oh. I don't know. Let's see. Let's build that. So it seems to generate like a power overlay. Ah. Power grid A and B. There you go, power grid A. Ah, okay, that's a little obtuse. It works, but not exactly super intuitive. Okay. Right, we need to think about a consistent food supply. A carbohydrate farm, yuck, will be simple to build and will provide us with a large supply of low quality food. Right? This may affect crew morale and eventually impact their health, but it's best we can do for now. Okay. Go to the tech tree. Oh, yeah. I mean, it's functional. I think tech trees get the least amount of love. This is... You could make a tech tree so beautiful. If you have a look at some of the UI design that people do with, like, friggin' sphere grids, you know, upgrade trees. I don't know why they always shit the bed with tech trees. Build a carbohydrate farm. Alright, buildings. Oh wait, is it researching? Is that what's going on? No, it's unlocked. I'm probably just dumb and I looked straight at it. Living quarters, stockpile. Do I have any more? Nope. Generator, carbohydrate farm. There it is. Right, so there's the power grid, and then it's going to need, like, tunnels or whatever. I don't know, let's do that. Alright, let's do that. Can you connect the grid like that? Okay, so the cables don't have to explicitly attach. I think it's inferred that they're attaching through the, well, actually, I was going to say through the building, but they have a little radius around them as well. So presumably you could do something like this. Yeah, and that still counts. I mean, whatever. I'll go with it. That's fine. One of the quirks of how they build. It's a bit odd, though, but sure. Look at these boys mining away. There we go. Look at this thing just thumping away. Alright. We've opted to send down an additional 4 crew members to assist your endeavours. Before we send them down, we expect food situation to be stable and adequate housing facilities. 2 living quarters And a stockpile of 75 food will ensure you can sustain a larger workforce. Okay? Overseer, we need to locate larger deposits of resources. Extraction points should show up on sonar scans. Construct a sonar tower. Okay. Well, I've got lots to do now. Living quarters. Need 2 of these. Can I rotate you? How do I rotate you? Rotate clockwise. It doesn't seem to be rotating. It says here, press R or press T, which is exactly what I'm doing, game. Apparently we don't have the capacity to rotate. What the fuck, game? Can I rotate something else? Seems I can rotate that. I can rotate that. Living quarters, you can't? It's a bit odd, isn't it? I mean, I can see it sort of rotating underneath. Okay, hey, have it your way, game. If you want to fucking be like that, that's fine. That's cool, these cables running across the seafloor and the tunnels. It all works, it makes sense. Oh, and it's clever enough to tunnel it when they're that close. Ah. Okay. Wait, does that power... Oh, no. I was going to say, does the base give off a power radius when it's powered? It does not. Okay. We're going to want a sonar station. Wonder if I have to research that. Sonar tower? Construct a sonar tower. Okay. Okay, I can do that. Ah. Invalid. Valid. Does it need power? Building power, question mark. Does it need a tunnel? Building O2. I mean, I don't know if that is 1 out of 1, 0 out of 0, 0 out of 2. Okay, I don't think it needs a tunnel. I'm not sure. We'll see. We'll find out. Stockpile food. How are we going for food? Looks like we're losing more than we make. But I need building materials. Locate fuel. Extraction point using sonar beacons. Oh, look at this. Resource density medium. I think I found fuel. 1 item found. This is pretty cool. Oh, there, over there. Uh-huh. Nice. Okay, that's cool. Our sonar tower is located nearby resource extraction point. It appears to be a coal deposit. As it is located in the darkness, we must first construct a light tower. Once the area is lit, we can build coal extractors and coal extraction point. Okay, it's a bit like Atrio. I guess that makes sense that we need actual light. Have a look at this tower. It looks cool. Looks like we're getting our food back up, which is nice. Build a light tower near fuel extraction point. Yeah, so we're... Resource lens? So what are you? Quartz, iron, steel. Scrap steel. And what's going on in here? Material stockpile. What if I put this like that? Bugger it, we'll put 2 on it. Let's get that scrap steel. See if that makes a difference. 17, 18. There we go. Now we're ticking up. Right. So is the light tower something I need to research? Protein harvester. Oh, we got lots of different research trees. Sonar tower. Light tower's unlocked. So it's in there already. I just don't have eyeballs. Apparently they're painted on light tower. Power. 5 power, hey? Holy heck. Some brave boy going out into the darkness to build that. Good work. Ooh, very cool. Oh, nice. Unlock a coal extractor in the tech tree. Build a coal extractor on a coal extraction point. Yeah. Air quality impact. Building cost 12. Need 12 concrete. Small concrete deposit. Alright. I wonder if I can build any more cars. I've probably got the bays for them. What's this? Transport submarine. Oh, look at it. It looks so cool. So, there is a sort of 50s futurism aesthetic to it, right? This beige tunnels looking thing. They did start out talking about the 50s. No, 70s? 50s? 60s? 70s? I can't remember. But do you see what I mean? That's what I find this more evocative of a 50s futurism. You know, Fallout-ish. Even that. It's kind of cool. Coal extractor. So it hurts air quality somehow. I wonder what that's about. Oh, we got the food. That's good. Oh, look out. Bloody things in the darkness. This is really good. This is exactly what I wanted it to be. Thank God. Now, it's still early days. We can only do so much in an overview sort of first look, bloody, whatever you want to call this, right? I can only cover so much. I'm wondering what the longer thread, the longer loop is on this. Because I would argue the first 30 minutes of Surviving the Aftermath's probably not bad either, but the longer loop fails it. Overseer, we have the utmost faith in you to lead this mission, but a project like this requires many great minds. We're planning on sending down a specialist engineer to assist you. Before we give the go-ahead, we need to see progress. Stockpile 80 coal. Okay, well, we're probably going to do that by accident with this coal processor. Look at it go. It's just churning the shit out. Wonderful. Oh, what's this? I've got another inbox. If this mission is to be successful, we'll need to research new technologies. We must adapt to life down here. Building a research lab and staffing it with crew will generate research data per day. We can also attach modules to our research labs to provide additional daily research. Yeah, good. I mean, it is a research facility. Basic research lab. Okay. Meanwhile, we'll keep stockpiling coal. What's going on here? The first step in our goal is the acquisition of genetic material. Specialized genetic material can be found in habitats. Oh, okay, this is I like this. The core is that we're just a research facility doing dodgy stuff. I like that. It's not necessarily combat as a cornerstone, or even strictly survival, beyond the fact that you just have to run a facility, right? I'd love to see more stuff like this, actually. They come close to it in things like Stellaris and that, where it's like we're exploring space for the first time, so there's all this new tech available to us. I really like the idea where research is the core of the game, and teching from nothing to everything, but as the actual discipline, not necessarily a byproduct of the other gameplay loop. We must locate a habitat to build a fauna trap on it. First, we should locate a habitat using the Sonar beacon. Yeah, but I think we're out of... Oh no, hang on. Habitat. Overseer, steel supplies are running low. The deposits of scrap won't last forever. If we want to continue the mission, we have to start mining iron ore and converting it into steel in an alloy furnace. First, build our first alloy furnace and create steel. Okay. Jesus. We pinpointed the location of a nearby habitat. We must make preparations for the cloning process. Build a fauna trap on the habitat to capture our first genome samples. In addition, begin construction of our cloning lab. Oh my god, I'm getting slapped with a million things to do now. This is great. Alright, research lab's being constructed. Build the fauna trap. Build the, what's the other thing? An alloy furnace. Unlock alloy furnace. Oh, there it is there. Hey, hang on, I can't afford it. Research data available, 15. Alright, so it's starting to get a bit tricky now. Oh, it doesn't have power. How does it not have power? Maybe I'm not generating enough power. How do I know? Where's my, Oh, you can click on the grid or something, can't you? Remember we had it. Oh, it might be the power lens. Supply, demand. Right. So all we've got is coal generators. Oh yeah? How you gonna make this neat and tidy, Scarlet, you goober? Ah, look at this. Make them kiss. Honestly, I kind of appreciate that the tutorial's throwing us multi-tiered issues, right? Unlock the alloy furnace. Well, I don't have the research. Why don't I have the research? Because this isn't powered. I need to build more power. You know, like the solution has a couple of degrees of separation to it. There you go. Our power supply is good. Basic research lab. Research data per day, 12. Can I see it? Oh, there's my data per day. Oh, they just gave me a chunk of data. Maybe that was a bit of a help me from the tutorial. Build an alloy furnace. Steel production. Still need 15 concrete. Here we go. Yeah, right. And I could like make it cool looking and run it off there. So it doesn't seem that you've got like worker transits or anything like that. Hang on. Elevator shaft junction. What do you mean fucking invalid? Get over yourself. Let's pause. Let's destroy this pipeline. Oh shit. It's Oh no. I thought it didn't have as many spokes, but it does. There we go. I'm just crazy. Sort of just got to get that mouse right in there. So it is interesting how the tunnels just automatically exist. I'm not necessarily against it. Now, before we finish up, I did notice something cool just then. Elevator shaft. Look at that. Now, so far, our buildings all seem to be building their shafts in the same plane. But this infers that we can elevate, right? We can go higher. Is there a way to place building, rotate? No, I don't think there's a height component to these. Unless you can stack them on each other or something. What are you? Building material storage. No. So okay, so I wonder what's going on there. If that's purely just for bridges. You know what I mean? To make it easier to go over each other and over buildings and things like that. I don't really know. See, it looks like we can click this. Requires elevator. So it's got to go point to point onto an elevator. That's cool. Man, so much of this is good. Well, there you go. Breathe a deep sigh of relief, team. Scarlet says surviving the abyss is fantastic. Thank God. Aquatico, not so much. And you can compare my two videos as well. It's not that I have a bias for this. In fact, like I said, I kind of assumed going into this that it might be bad, given the pedigree of the previous game, the predecessor, which was Surviving the Aftermath. Now, I think they're totally different studios each time. All three games have 3 different studios. But yeah, so I'm glad. I'm really glad, even though I had big reservations. Again, I'm curious at how deep the early access model goes. So far, it all seems pretty good. The carrot on the stick, on the string, whatever you want to call it, is enough. Oh, hang on, what was that? Oh, that gave me a fright. Who knows what else is out there in the fucking gloom? You know, it would be cool if you could get, like, if you go out here and look in the dark as the free camera, like a meta thing, and have fucking giant things swim past your camera, like, to scare the shit out of you. Like, keep your camera close to the base. That'd be cool. Anyway, at this point, I'm just sort of going to be gushing. This game's great. Check it out yourself. Team, we might just leave it there for the time being, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.